everybody and welcome back to EAFC with Gillingham in the Youth Academy Challenge, and well, it's going reasonably okay, although, you know, it's been pretty crap overall. 2 wins and a draw in the last episode. We're going to try and fit 4 games into this episode, so we're going to crack straight into it. The first one is Doncaster. Doncaster are lining up in a 5-3-2 holding system. They have Miller and Biggins as their key players, and they are playing a standard style, so pretty balanced is what I'm looking for. Good in attack, good in defence. 2 key attacking players, 63 in attack. Reed is going to be a busy man. We are sticking with our 4-2-3-1, which we've just sort of gone with, and it's getting us clean sheets or low scoring games, which is a bit more realistic and a bit better. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, no messing around in today's episode. Straight into the game, and Gillingham looking to put a good run of form together. So, you know, Lloyd can get out of a bit of trouble with the board. We've got an early run here from Papadopoulos up from right back. His new position. He's going to shoot straight at the keeper, but a good chance. The ball's fallen to Hutton. Just couldn't get it out of his feet enough for a shot. So Novak goes to Rivero. We're just going to try and manufacture something here as Papadopoulos. Ooh, just intercepted. That's a tough ball to put through. Need to put a bit of height on him. Doncaster are in. Miller, and it's a good block from Jovanovic. He's a big boy to shoot round. And it's a good block. First corner of the game, of which Doncaster will take short because they absolutely love to do that. And Miller is going all the way to the edge of the box as Doncaster keep hold of the ball. He looked offside there, Biggins, but the linesman's flag stays down. Good tackle from Papadopoulos. Novak with the ball, sticks it through to Oman. Oman, can he get his shot off? Yes, he can. Good save, Lawler. Got a big guy right at the back post. I'm not too sure who it is. It's actually gone a bit too close to Lawler in goal. But yeah, the target it'll be next time will be Ray at the back post, I think it is. That is a very interesting kick from their keeper. Rivero's dinked one into space. It's a lovely pass. We don't utilise his pinpoint passing enough, really, but Hutton's done really well. What a challenge that was. I thought his burst of pace was going to get us past. Again, I don't really feel like Quickstep is being that useful on Hutton. He has got pace, but I think it mainly just basically it makes him as quick as everybody else in this division rather than sprinting ahead. Now, we don't want our centre-backs to come too far out of position here. We are going to have to get a block on this. Reed, what a save. So swung into the box. Free header. Ironside heads it home. He was being marked by a big person, and then it switched to our left-back, Clarkey, and I'm not too sure why. You can see it here in the middle. He's being marked by a big guy, and then all of a sudden, Ray just leaves him and says, there you go, Clarkey, deal with that. And it's a really good header from Ironside. 1-0 Doncaster. Hutton holds it up on the wing. He's got an overlapping run from Papadopoulos, who just about keeps that one in. Tries to put a cross in, blocked by Faulkner. And can we keep him pinned in that corner? No, we cannot. Amin with the ball on the wing, does well, cuts in field. Novak invites Rivero forward, and we know he can hit them from range. It's a really good block. Just chucking his shins in the way of a powerful effort. Here is Sterry for Doncaster, looking to double their lead, but honestly, other than that corner, we have defended pretty well in this half. Doncaster really not creating anything at all as Hutton looks to get it away. Novak can come forward. He's got Oman raking a good run, and Novak's giving him a run as well, and Amin is keeping his run going. What a counter-attack this is. Oh, is he offside? Oh, I thought it was... Oh, that's... Oh, he's just off. It's a toe. Half-time, it's 1-0 to Doncaster, and Amin's toe is what is the difference at the moment between the two teams, because I'm pretty sure he was going to dink the keeper and score that. Here is Biggins just trying to get into the box for Doncaster. Amin's done really well and won a goal kick out of all of that. Great defending from Amin. Papadopoulos pushing forward from right back has done really well, just sort of ran into a congested middle. Here is Novak looking to have a bit of time and space on the ball. Rivero, can he dink a ball out? Looking for Amin, he does. Back in the middle it goes. Novak with a little volley. To be fair to Lawler, he's sort of kept Doncaster in this game so far. Some very good saves. Oman into the path of Amin, who's got some space to run into. Oh, Long just easily stood him up and won the ball back, and we're not breaking through this very good Doncaster defence just yet. Oh, but that's a good ball through. He's used his pace. Ironside, he's looking for his second of the game. Ray, really good defending though. Really good defending there from Ray as Oman comes forward. Amin is making the run, and Amin takes the defender's momentum against him, and Amin could be in. Gives it off to Hutton. Oh, what a save from Lawler. Double substitution for Gillingham. It's the Samba pair coming on. Martinez and Pinto on for Amin and Hutton. So a slightly narrower shape. But let's see if we can hit someone at the back post from this corner. Up it goes. It's nearly a good header. We're going to try and keep this one alive. It's Pinto getting his first touch as a substitute. Ray. Oh, Novak's picked up a nice little bit of space here. Novak! Oh, Novak bends it. It's 1-1. 65 minutes gone, and it's that boy again, Zan Novak, bringing out his trademark celebration. The slide into the advertisement hoardings. 1-1. It just fell to him. He had plenty of time to pick his space. And he pick his place he did. It was lovely from Novak. Onto that right foot. Lovely bending effort round the keeper. 1-1. Gillingham looking for 3 points. Let's go and capitalise. Doncaster have a corner. This is how they scored last time. But Reed comes and claims that one really, really well. Tries to get us going quickly. We've actually been a bit lucky there that the ball's fallen to Oman. Does manage to nearly get a ball through to Novak. Another corner to Doncaster. And I'm sure they're going to put this one in short and try and work it into the box. Yes, they are with Rowe. And he's got it to the edge of the box to Miller. Back to Rowe. Just, lovely work from Martinez. I mean, look at this guy. He's a big lad. The forward from Argentina. And he's managed to just get his ball through. Novak. There is Clark giving him a run. Novak, 1-2 with Clark to release him. The left back's in a good position here. And Clark tries to dink it. It's just a bit too high for Martinez. Novak, the younger, goes in for a header. It's Novak, the elder, that wins it. And Martinez is on the edge. Little toe poke. 10 minutes to go. Still 1-1. Rivero. Novak. Tries to put that one through to Oman, who by this time normally has been subbed off for Jones, but we're probably going to give him 90 minutes today because he's been quite a handful up front. As Doncaster come forward again. Oh, that's a good ball through. This could win it. Reed, great save. Can he get on the rebound? He's got there, and Ray has semi-hooked it away, and we're not out of danger yet because it's here with Rowe. Ironside. Oh, he's probably won it. He's probably won it for Doncaster. Is that going to be the final nail in Scott Lloyd's coffin? Well, it's not going to be if Doncaster keep flying into tackles like that because they're going to give us a chance. And here we are. Martinez picks up the ball. Novak. Oman. Oh, Bailey just crowds him out. We didn't use the width enough there. So Doncaster know if they hold on to the ball, they'll get the 3 points. And Gillingham will be back into a world of trouble as Sterry. Back infield to Miller. Miller comes forward with it. Oh, it's a great ball through to Ironside. This could be game over. It is 3-1. That is game, set, match now for Doncaster. We wanted some Samba magic. It's not really come. 3-1 the loss. That's a really tough result to take. I feel like we could have won that. Okay, well, we're not sacked yet. We're taking on Crewe in this one, who have got Offord at the back, who's a little bit tired. But a 5-3-2 holding formation playing in a standard system. Powell up front and Orford at the back. Should be a tough game. They've rotated a bit, it looks like. So sticking with the 4-2-3-1, but Martinez and Pinto starting from the off. Jones up front and Oman comes in at right back to replace Papadopoulos. Here we go then. The second game of the episode gets underway. We are looking for a much needed win. Okay, we have started really badly here on the back foot. Luckily, Ewan Reid in goal is there to bail us out because our passing has been all over the place. Here is Rivero. He can go out wide. It was Hutton running into space. Hutton round the corner does find Jones looking for Martinez, the big guy. He's replacing young Novak today. Zan Novak has been everything positive for Gillingham, but he just needed a rest with games coming so quick and fast towards the end of the season. As Cooney gets into a bit of space, but Clark defends that one well. Rivero finds Martinez. Martinez looks through to Hutton. On one more. This is Hutton with the little dink. Oh, it's a lovely finish. It's off the line. We honestly cannot buy any luck at the moment. Martinez picks up the ball and looks to bring Clarkey in. Amin's up the line. Clarkey rushed the pass. Just can't be doing that. We can't be giving possession away so cheaply. We need to be better. And now Oman has to track back because Finney has come up. Good block on the cross. Right, we could have a chance to break here. Jones finds Martinez and here is Hutton. What can Hutton do? He holds it up. Martinez on one more. Oh, it's just... They're just getting into the last ball every minute. Pinto. Martinez. Trying to turn and use his big frame for support. Lays it off to Rivero. He's going to have a crack. Oh, Booth with a good save and Martinez goes flying in. Hutton with some lovely footwork to get him away from his man. Oh, just picking the wrong man to pass to there. Because So I think we would have been in. Powell tries to fit one through. Clark defends it really well. Does find Martinez, who can... Oh, Martinez's passing is letting him down in that cam roll. He's certainly not a playmaker. We need to start utilising his height and his shooting power, I think. Oh, that's a poor pass. Let's get Jones on a counter. Go on, Hutton. You've got loads of space to get into there. There we go. Hutton does pick out Martinez. He's got Amin square. Amin is not right-footed, though. Martinez. It's all intricate. Amin, penalty. He's not going to give it. Oh, Cooney's absolutely left Clark for dead. And can he put the cross in? Oman is having a very good game at right back, stepping in. 0-0 at half-time. It's very, very scrappy. No changes at the break, so we need to make a breakthrough of these players. We've got some of the older, you know, Saki and Fujiwara on the bench as well to see what they can do, but we'll have to give it a go. Martinez to the Brazilian Pinto. Amin tries to give it back to him. Let's flick back to Jones. Oh, referee! That is horribly dangerous. He's giving him a yellow. Lucky boy. Mickey Demetriou. It didn't look like a very nice tackle. Pinto had turned away from him and then just came and clattered him. It was Jones, sorry, who got clattered. Right, now Amin's over the ball. And we have free kick accuracy 67 with Pinto. So I think we're going to go with Pinto here. See if we can get this up and down over the wall. Pinto, Brazilian magic. It's straight into the wall and really not very good. Mansour into Powell. Crewe trying to just toy with us on the edge of the box, getting that perfect goal scoring opportunity like that. And Long makes it 1-0. And you got to think we can't have too many more performances like this. Lloyd is going to be in trouble with the Gillingham board. And it's just, they just break through. And I panic at the back all the time. As soon as they're that close to goal, I panic. And there's little diving tackles jogging in. Reed. Yeah, he should never save that. Amin on this right-hand side. We've not seen too much of him today. Clark. There are runners ahead of Amin. He's picked out Pinto, who's put a ball back through, but it's just getting all just a little bit too intricate. It should be Ray's ball and is. And Jones can potentially turn. Amin. Martinez. What's he got in the locker? Martinez! He's hit the bar. Oh, that's the positions we need him in. That is the positions we need him in. Cooney is a man free at the back post. The marking is terrible, but luckily his header's worse. 20 minutes to go. Amin is coming off very quiet in this game to be replaced by Fujiwara on the left-hand side. Yeah, Martinez rattling the bar is the closest we've come. If you think in the last game we had one cleared off the line. Oh, Hutton's in it. Hutton's in behind with his pace. He cuts back really well. It's flicked on. Oh, just shoot, Dave. Just shoot. Riviera, the great challenge. Fujiwara, fresh on the pitch. What can he do? In it goes. Jones. Oh, I did shoot. I pressed shoot that time. I'm trying to score this perfect goal. I've got to remember, these are League 2 level goalkeepers. They're not good. They're Reed's sort of quality, and we've seen what he can... Well, one, what he can pull off, and two, what he can concede. That's a good ball in, and that's a header. And Reed, should be comfortable. It's gone wide. He's put it wide. Second sub, Corona is on for Hutton on that right-hand side. So we're going for a little bit more pace to try and get us on the counter. Rivera with very, very good composure in his own half there. How... Okay, he's missed. Thank God, because how did he end up getting that ball? Here come Crewe again. That is a wonderful pass to the edge of the box. It's 2-0. It's game over. You got to think now that we're out of this one, and Lloyd is probably getting the boot, I would imagine. It's a lovely, lovely pass, that, to pick him out. I mean, the AI can do some unbelievable stuff. They're breaking through at will now. We're pushing numbers up, and they're hitting us on the counter. Reed with a decent save. 4 minutes to go. 2-0 down. If we're going to get back into this, it needs to be now, doesn't it? Jones. Out it goes to Fujiwara, who invites Clark forward. He must be absolutely shattered, Clark. He's been non-stop running on that position. Jones holds it up into Fujiwara with a shot. We have scored. There might be time to pull a draw out of this. 89 minutes gone. It depends how much injury time we have. But Fujiwara has got us back into it. Again, I'm playing for that perfect goal. It's a lovely ball from Jones. Little toe poke through. And Fujiwara blasts it as hard as he can. Right, can we get this ball back and fashion one more opportunity in this game? That is what we need to do. 3 minutes of time added on. That is not long in the world of EAFC. I thought we might nick that one. Oh, Rivero has nicked it there. This could be our opportunity. Martinez pokes it through. Jones can't quite get there, and that is that. I think Jones had to get on the end of that ball. And it is 2-1 to Crewe. Back-to-back losses. It might be time to get fired. So we've been warned again that we're under observation, and we've dropped into the red, which is not good. 3 points off the team above us. We do have a game in hand. That game against Crewe would have been massive. They're just above us. Man, that's a nightmare. But we still hang on and we still fight. We're taking on Swindon Town in a 5-3-2 holding formation. Charlie Austin up front. A little bit tired for them, but he will be a danger man, I'm sure. It's not. They're saying their key attacker is Josh... Is that Josh McEachran? I mean, he is good. Right, our first team is pretty much fit. The only change is Allen comes in for Rivero in central midfield due to fitness. So a massive game in the career of Scott Lloyd. His time is running out, and the ex-Guiseley Youth Academy goalkeeper maybe getting his P45 to him pretty soon. Gillingham need to win this game. Allen, Novak, does find the other Novak. It'd be good to have both of them back in the team. Hutton does try to swing a cross in. I mean, it's a decent cross, but no one attacked the space. Hutton tries to keep it alive, but we can't quite get there. Devine with some really good footwork on this side, and he's bundled his way past Papadopoulos. Cuts it back. Charlie Austin. Reed, what a save. Fully expecting that to be 1-0 Swindon there. And Charlie Austin missed what he would call a gilt-edged opportunity, let's be honest. A man of Charlie Austin's class, ex-Premier League, ex-QPR, ex-Championship. We wouldn't expect to find him down at this level. He really should be scoring that, and that is a fantastic tackle, that, by Clarkey. Amin pings a pass out to Papadopoulos. This is a good little run here. Papadopoulos lays it square. Novak! Oh, it was like a weird toe poke, and it's just gone past the post. Here is Austin, Charlie Austin, and he's robbed really well by a combination of Jovanovic and Ray. I think we did notice in the last game when we didn't have those two at the back, because we definitely looked a lot softer at the back. But Hutton is in plenty of space here. And I'm going to go all on my own with Hutton because I need to shoot more and I need to shoot better. Not a good finish. Amin wins it back. Can he win that header? Well, both players. I've never seen that in EA or FIFA, where two players go for a header and both of them miss it. Wow. Hutton, ball through to Kane. Jovanovic is back there again. Him and Ray, they do make such a difference. And that is a lovely turn by Hutton. And now he's going to look to accelerate away. Hutton comes forward with it. Up to Oman. And he's got Novak running on. And they've got men back. But Novak's done really well. And Novak's into the box. Novak, top corner. Come on, 1-0 Gillingham. That boy again. Zan Novak is just class. Absolutely class. I really do need to shoot more because I'm not that close in from there. But yeah, an expected goals of 0.27. Well, it's in the back of the net. Give us a 1-0 Gillingham. Come on, we have to. There he is. Look, shirt coming through his jacket like normal. He loves it. A lot of space opening up for Swindon in the middle. Young on it. He lays it off. I think he was going for the 1-2, but our offside line was pretty good, and we've got numbers back to try and deal with this now. Although Young controls it. Reed's there, and it's a really good save. Clark's lost it to Hutton, and that shot is awful. Wow, how did Reed save that? Papadopoulos down the line to Hutton. Not many people in there at the moment, so he cuts it back and finds Novak, the other Novak. He's hit the post. Oh, if only if it was young Novak. Probably would have been a goal. He has got the superior finishing. Now we just need to make sure that we keep our defence intact here. And don't go running around too much with our centre-backs. Kane from range. Reed touches it over. Swindon going to try and put this one into the box, into the danger zone. Brewitt is there. We can't get anyone in the way of this. Reed, good save again. Right, I like this from Swindon. None of that short corner nonsense. They're putting these into the box and trying to cause some havoc. And, well, Oman is there to get this one away. Novak, really good turn to hold it up. Oh, Hutton just got there in the nick of time for Swindon. As Young comes forward with it into Charlie Austin. Good footwork, terrible finish. And that should see us through to half-time with a couple of passes into the middle of the pitch here. And it is 1-0 Gillingham at half-time. Come on. We've got the performances in the tank. We know we can beat these sorts of teams. Just got to see it through. It's about being structured and patient in defence. Not. Someone posted on one of my really early videos, like, don't be so aggressive, try and cut off the passing lanes. And now I know how to defend. I understand what you meant by that. There we go. Papadopoulos doing really well. Hutton. Oh, okay, we've worked that. We've worked that unbelievably well around the back. That is calm, patient play, and you love to see it. Oman, that's a terrible pass. Kane looks to put in a cross. Oh my word, keeper. Reed gets, I think it was Charlie Austin, that hit the bar or the post from about a yard. Bloody hell. Bloody Nora. Right, let's get some movement going. Novak. Oman is already on his bike, and that opens up a lot of space for the senior Novak. He's going to give it to the young Novak, who is just a far superior footballer. And oh, I thought he was going to show his ability there, but it was a lovely foot in on the tackle, to be fair. The game has gone a little bit scrappy, and that seems to be suiting Swindon rather than us. And oh, what an interception from Ray. Had to get that one right. And now we do have an opportunity to break away a little bit. Amin. Novak, can he hold it up? Tries to get it back to Amin. A little bit rushed. A little bit rushed. Getting nervous holding on to this 1-0 win. Hutton running down the wing. Again, there's the cut back to Kane. Shot! Oh, Reed sees it wide. So a multitude of changes will be coming up for Gillingham. We've got Dan Kemp coming on for Reece Devine for Swindon. But yeah, I've got to try and rattle these off quickly. Basically, the whole front three is changing. We're going to have Saki, Martinez, Yamada, Rivera and Pinto on for Amin, Oman, Hutton, Allen and Novak. So lots of changes, a bit of Samba flair. We've put big lump of attacker Martinez up front to see what he can do. Here is Sake. Let's use Martinez as sort of basketball backboard. That's referee. That's got to be a card at least. Not a card of talking to. Unbelievable. Saki will swing this. Right, where is... Let's just try and put this right to the back post where we've got a host of tall people. Oh my god, we missed out all the tall people and it was Yamada that got onto that. Was not expecting that. Saki's done really well to keep that one alive. Pinto. Out it goes to Yamada. Yamada on the overlap. Papadopoulos still running strong. The auxiliary right back. In it goes towards the back post. Oh, Novak went for the spectacular. Rivero, good interception in midfield. Yamada, oh, he's giving it away after winning that glorious header from that free kick. That is not good. It's a rare run out for Yamada, really. Corona is normally fancied to come on that right wing, but Lloyd wanted to give Yamada a run out because he's been moaning quite a lot. Young lays this one off to Hutton. Back to Young. Oh, it's a lovely back heel. Ray with one block, and the second shot was straight at Ewan Reed. And we have got a little bit lucky there. Oh, Saki, lovely skill. Can he pick out Martinez? Yes, he can. Martinez just trying to hold on to it and use his big frame, and the big lad's done that. Saki. Novak. Oh, it was a really good run from Martinez, but couldn't quite get that ball through. So Martinez is quite good with the ball at his feet. I'll give him that. He's a big guy, but he's held that up really well. Yamada puts that one in. Novak. Oh, went for the chip. Just leather it, Dave. Just leather it. It's 1-0. 2 minutes of time added on. There's 45 seconds to go. I'm quite liking. Martinez has a -1, I think, or -4 or something, playing as a striker. But we've won the game, and I'm enjoying Martinez up front, is what I was going to say. But that is a really important win. It should give us a bit of breathing space. Whew, come on. Okay, so next up on the list was to send scout Ruben Garrett to Australia. So we'll send him off to Australia. That's where we're looking, and we're looking for a goalkeeper in Australia. Let's see what he can pick up in 3 months down under. So just before we get into the final game of the episode, we do have some players that could be called up. We've got Garcia, who is 17 years old, 51 overall, 70 to 90. Currently a central midfielder, but we're looking to train him up as a left winger because he's really quick and he can dribble, and his shooting and passing isn't the best. Machado, 16-year-old. Again, we're looking to move into the wing for his dribbling and his pace. Osario could be called up. He's already another winger. We've got an abundance of wingers. We're going to have to start training them to do something else. But with defending 22, it's not going to be in defence. They've all got really rubbish defence. And Owosu, who is a left midfielder, really good pace, good passing, good dribbling. But I'm not sure he's ever really going to make it. So I think we're going to bin him off, actually, because obviously we pay for these people down here. And then everyone else is 15. Now Jarvis is available to go from a striker to a left midfielder. So he'll go from a 49 to a 49. Right, you're being binned off then because your potential is rubbish. Yeah, we've got a few in here that may never make it, to be honest. But our lowest rated overall is a 51, which is Garcia. And he's got very good potential, the Argentinian. Interesting. Now we could do with maybe call up Jovanovic. We do need a left back. He's a right-footed left back. He's a right back, left back. Surely he's all over the place. Sprint speed, strength, stamina, jumping, balance, acceleration. That's all good. Ball control, heading accuracy, long shots, standing tackle, and pace. He's a centre-back, surely, right? Surely he is a centre-back. It's going to take 2 weeks and then we'll find out if he gets a jump in a rating. But with that, I'd say he's a centre-back. Bishop, who is a striker, centre-back, CDM, centre-mid, so very versatile. He could probably do with one being called up when he's 16. Machado, do we call up Machado now? Not sure. I need to go and check while we're in here as well. Check our squad hub. Have we got any development position change we can do in here? Allen into centre midfield. From a 50, he will jump to... Well, he stays as a 50. Amin can go from... Well, he's ready to be a left midfielder to a left winger, which keeps him at 65. And Yamada is ready... Oh, central midfield. That would really help. He stays as a 53 as well in central midfield. So I don't think there's any others. No. That is everyone. So, okay, a couple of changes, but Yamada becoming a central midfielder will really help with stamina and fitness. So, final game of the episode is MK Dons in a 5-3-2 holding system. They're going to be playing a wing play, and Gilby is their key man in defence. 60-60-62 across the 3 attack, mid and defence. They've won 2 of their last 5, but lost 3. So, potentially we could get at them. So we're sticking with the 4-2-3-1. We're going to start and try Martinez up front. Yeah, -5, but I did like his big bulkiness up front. It felt good to have someone to hold the ball up. So every game from now until the end of the season is crucial for Scott Lloyd, and we need to pick up another 3 points. That would be lovely. Trying to create an overload on that right-hand side as Hutton picks up a little bit of space. Here is Martinez. You can see him already playing like a target man, which is good to see. Clark flicks that one onto Amin. We can use Martinez's height if we need to as well, but at the moment he was trying to fashion some space for a shot. But yeah, it's all about figuring out how to use these players, isn't it? Now we've got a big lump up front, potentially swinging in some crosses to get his head on them isn't a bad idea. Oh, Dennis, great bit of acceleration to get through. Reed comes out and Dennis with the composure to stick it past him. Really good bit of pace from Dennis in there. It's a really good goal. This little knock and run there really fooled me, and then yeah, just had the composure, had the calmness, stuck it in. 1-0 MK Dons. Novak into Rivero. Martinez tries to get it back to Rivero, but just couldn't get that one through. Yeah, it's going to be a slight change of how we play with Martinez up front. I'm sort of regretting the idea of starting him, but I did say at the end of the last one, I did like it. It did feel good. It did feel good having a big guy up there that we could play off. We haven't got the best players, so we need to utilise everything we can, really, as here come MK Dons again. That's a good tackle from Papadopoulos, who's done really well in this game. Hutton lays it back to Novak. It's all just a little bit stationary when we could have had a really good attack there. Clark, good first time ball into Amin. Amin cuts in field and he's got Martinez making a run. And Martinez is in. Martinez, his first goal for the club. The big man up front. It's not with his head, but I don't care. It's 1-1 and Martinez gets his first goal for the club. I mean, he could be really good, right? He could be an absolute beast. Do we convert him into a striker? He's not going to be better than Novak in attacking midfield, but if he takes his chances like this, he's going to be a pretty good option up front. Something different, as they would say. But yeah, a lovely run, a lovely ball from Amin and a lovely finish. 1-1. Oh, Novak's going on a lovely run here. Novak is doing really well. Can he cut this one back to Hutton? Oh, he nearly did. It was a wonderful run from Zan Novak. Something we, again, need to utilise a bit more of is shooting from distance and running at the defence. We've got skillful players. Here is Schultz coming up from the back. It's well positioned from Ray, but his clearance is poor. And Dennis showing that footwork again. Oh, Reed. Absolute shocker with the gloves, mate. Absolute shocker. He pulls off some magnificent saves and then does things like that. That is awful, awful goalkeeping. It really is. Dennis, lovely footwork again from him. We got a foot in and then look at that from Reed. He's ducked under it. Shocking goalkeeping from Ewan Reed. Oh, Dennis has put a lovely ball through again and it's 3-1 MK Dons. It's such Dennis. I don't know who this Dennis chap is. He's just doing ball rolls and through balls like absolutely nobody's business. Then that from the edge of the box. What a finish. That one I don't blame Reed for. That's an absolute thunder bastard, that strike. We're going to have to do this the hard way if we're going to get back-to-back wins. That's some good footwork from Clark. Amin gives him a run. And now Amin's just waiting for some support in the middle. It's McGilvery has to touch it over the bar. See if we can get this one into that back post. Rivero's underneath it. Amin with a header, but it's pretty tame. Easy for McGilvery. And 3-1 down, man. Schultz come forward again for MK Dons. They are a very good team. Dennis with a square ball. Good save from Reed. Low down that one. Novak. He's picked out a lovely ball to Clarkey. What can Clarkey do here? He's only got one man in the box. So he's going to have to hold this up. Martinez gives him an option. Martinez, there's just nothing really on. Clarkey is there. Gets round his man and wins a corner. I mean, if we could make it 3-2 just before half-time, that would be absolutely lovely. Is that going to be too close to the keeper? I think it is, yeah. Damn it. Right, second half, 3-1 down. No changes yet. We do have Oman on the bench, who we may bring on just to go back to a normal striker. And well, he'll have fresh legs and hopefully coming up against slow defenders, which will... Oh, he's offside. Which will suit his gameplay. Nice ball out to Tomlinson on this side. And Papadopoulos defends him really well. Right, this is where we need to counter. Where we need to run, boys. Hutton through to Martinez. He's got such little support, though. And his pass is really poor. Now Schultz has got round Clarkey's feeble attempt of a tackle. And there's the cut back to Dennis. And we now have good feet, so I don't want to dive in on him. Tomlinson in the box. Up against the big Jovanovic. Look at the difference in height and size there. And it's a great save. Lots of changes just happened for Gillingham, so we'll go through them in just a sec because they're putting a corner in. Rivero gets it away. Fujiwara is trying to cause a bit of a nonsense up there. Fujiwara is one of the ones that's come on. That's a great turn. O'Hara Dean Reed with a top save again. Yeah, Fujiwara on the left for Amin. Corona on the right for Hutton. Oman up top for Martinez. That experiment draws to an end. And Yamada, who's changed to that central midfield spot, in central midfield for Big Novak. That's not very good. Rivero. Dennis again, that turn. That turn of pace is ridiculous. MK Don swinging the corner towards the near post. Dennis, unsurprisingly, wins it. He's been absolutely everywhere in this game today. There's Rivero. Oh my word, ref. It's got to be a card. You can't be getting away with that. That's manslaughter. Yamada into Oman. Trying to bring it forward with his big, lengthy, rangy stride. Corona. Looking for options. Everyone's standing still. Yamada. Rivero. Oman. There, we've worked this well. Corona. Corona shoots. It's a save. Can we get on the rebound? No. McGilvery just gets there. 20 minutes to find 2 goals to snatch a draw from this game. It's a great ball. Harv is in. Unsurprisingly, it was Dennis that played the good ball. The first shot is blocked. The second shot is blocked. And we may just get away here. Novak can bring it away. What's he got up his sleeves? Trying to find Corona. Man, do we need one of his clutch goals that he had that little run of being famous for. That's a lovely ball through into Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos trying to dink it across. It's just above Fujiwara. He's too small. Yamada hits it. It's going to be a corner. 10 minutes to find 2 goals here. What can we do? It's a decent ball in. It's Rivero challenging. Novak keeps it alive. Papadopoulos swings it in. Headed away. Ray with a little bit of control, but the centre-back isn't known for that. And is he giving us a free kick or them? Us a free kick. Good. Papadopoulos is over this one. Got anyone that's good? I mean, Oman isn't too bad. 61. It's not what we're going to do. We're going to fool everyone and just play it short here. Like that. Fujiwara. Novak. This one's come off the training ground. Yamada with the cutback. Corona. Oh, what a save. McGilvery, whatever his name is. Vero. Novak on it again. Trying to just bundle his way through and dribble through the defence. It's not how we play. God, goalkeepers. Goalkeepers and Dennis. This has all come from Dennis. And Reed is having a shocker today. He's having a shocker. Reed could be the sacking of us as we take off Zach Novak and bring on Pinto in his favoured position. It's going to be his first game in his favoured position, to be fair. So we'll see how he gets on. Here he is, Pinto, trying to bring some Brazilian magic to proceedings. And, well, Oman's done really well here. No, just... It's a foul to us again. Who can just hit it really hard? Fujiwara, shot power 56. We're just going to try and hit it there. Let's see what happens. I think I've pressed the wrong button, you know. He's drilled it low. Meh. Rubbish. 89 minutes gone. That's going to be the game. That is going to be the game. I mean, and that sums it up, right? Jovanovic getting beaten in the air by Dean. It's 4-1. No, it's a free kick. I thought that was the full-time whistle. Pinto. No, even all our passes aren't working today. All our passes aren't working. I don't think I utilised Martinez's height starting up front. I think I was a bit too gentle on that. I mean, Reed has had a shocker today. On another day, we could be 2-1 down. I mean, their keeper's made some amazing saves. We've had things like that. 5-1. If the board are judging on results, then we could be gone. Well, with an absolute pasting from MK Dons, we've not gone back into the red. And the next game to start the next episode at the beginning of April is massive against Morecambe. Morecambe are 3 points above us, but you can see they're not even that part of the table. Up in 19th. If results go our way, we're getting out of the relegation zone. I think that's all that matters at this point. From here on in, we've not got too long left to go, have we? We've got. Let's have a quick look. I know this will be a longer episode because we've done 4 games, but let's have a quick look. So we are now into March, into April, sorry, and we've got what? Morecambe, Notts County, that'll be tough. Harrogate will be tough. Newport, Wrexham, Walsall, and Crawley to finish. That is touch and go, isn't it? That is touch and go. I mean, obviously they're annoyed about our objective stuff, but we've got a 50 rating, so as long as the rule is 40, we'll be okay. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.